सतनाम वाहेगुरु। पल पल जपो तेरा तू ही पिता है तू ही हर पल जपो तेरा तू ही पिता है तू ही
A very good morning, our respected Sister Vijaya, our primary in charge, Ma'am Caroline, sisters, teachers and all my dear friends. Today, we the students of class 3A are here to present before you a special assembly on an auspicious occasion of Guru Nanak Jayanti. So let us begin our assembly with a prayer dance.
ਉੱਥੇ ਅੱਜ ਵੀ ਵਰਤੇ ਦੇਗ ਬਾਬਾ ਨਾਨਕ ਪਾਰ ਨਾਨਕ ਸਭਨਾ ਏਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਨਾਨਕ ਹਾਰ ਨਾਨਕ ਪਾਰ ਨਾਨਕ ਸਭਨਾ ਏਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਨਾਨਕ
Nanak Jayanti is also known as Guru Nanak Prakash Utsav, as it marks the significance of the first Sikh Guru, Guru Nanak Dev, and it is celebrated all over the world. He was the founder of Sikhism and first of all the 10 Sikh Gurus. He was born on 15 April 1469, Nangna Sahib, Pakistan. He traveled extensively to spread the message of peace and love.
On this day, the Holy Book of Sikh, Guru Granth Sahib, is continuously recited in the Gurudwaras. The selfless service shines as langar. Community meets in preparing and distributing regardless of their background, promoting equality and unity. This act reflects Guru Nanak's teaching of love and share with all humanity.
Now, here we bring you some important teaching of Guru Nanak Dev Ji that will change the way to look at life. First, oneness of God, Ek Onkar. Guru Nanak emphasized that there is only one universal creator referred as a Vaheguru. This oneness transcends all people, reminding us that God is present in all. Second, equality of humanity. Equality of all people regardless caste, creed or gender. Guru Nanak's message encourages us to treat everyone with respect and dignity, promoting social harmony. Third, selfless service means seva. Serving others without any expectation is a cornerstone of his philosophy. This helps us to cultivate compassion, humility, and a sense of responsibility towards society. Honest living, Kirat Karni. Honest living, Kirat Karni. Guru Nanak stressed the importance of earning an honest livelihood through hard work and integrity. It teaches us to live a life of sincerity and responsibility. Sharing with others when chapu. Sharing with others when chapu. Encourage sharing resources with those in need. By giving, we foster a sense of community and reduce the divide between people. Remembering God, Nam Japna. Regularly remembering and meditating on God's name helps cultivate inner peace and spiritual strength, shifting our focus from materialism to the divine. Rejecting superstitions and rituals. Guru Nanak spoke out against empty rituals and superstitions that he believed distracted people from the true essence of spirituality. He taught that spirituality lies in a personal connection with God and leading a life of truth and compassion. Community and compassion. He emphasized the importance of humanity and kindness. Ego, pride, and greed are considered obstacles to realizing the divine. Universal brotherhood. He preached the concept of Sarvata Bhara, which means the welfare of all. His vision was of a society where peace, justice, and brotherhood prevail. Respect for nature. Guru Nanak often reflected on the nature and the environment in his hymns, suggesting that people should live in harmony with nature, recognizing it as God's creation. These teachings invite us to live a life filled with kindness, equality, and devotion, offering a deeper practice on how to live meaningfully. Values are the most important things in every person's life. Without values, we can't define anyone. So let's see a short skit highlighting the values of life explained by Guru Nanak Dev Ji. I will help you understand, but first take this stone, go to the market, show this stone to different people, ask them what they would offer for it. But no matter what they offer, do not sell it. I will do as you say, Guruji. See? 2. The fruit seller. The man walks to the marketplace and approaches a fruit seller at his stall. Hello. Hi. What would you offer me for this stone? It doesn't look like anything valuable. How about a dozen bananas in exchange of it? Only a dozen of bananas? Thank you, but I cannot sell it. Scene 3. The vegetable seller. The man approaches another stall where a vegetable seller is arranging his goods. Hello. Hi. What would you offer me for this stone? Oh, it's just a plain stone. Oh, it's just a plain stone. I will give you a sack of potatoes for it. Only a sack of potatoes? Thank you, but I cannot sell it. Scene 4. The jewelers. The man approaches a jeweler's shop. The jeweler notices the stone and his eyes widen in amazement. Hello. Hello. What would you offer me for this stone? This is no ordinary stone. It's a rare gem, priceless. I will offer you 10,000 gold coins for it. 10,000 gold coins? Thank you, but I cannot sell it. Scene 5. The lesson. The man returns to Guru Nanak Dev Ji, troubled and confused. His short answer to one of the lines. Guruji, I did as you asked. The fruit seller offered me few bananas. The vegetable seller offered me a sack of potatoes. But the jeweler, he offered me 10,000 gold coins. Why were their offers vary so much for the same stone? Just as the value of the stone changes based on who looks at it, so too does the value of life. Some may see it as ordinary, some may see it as valuable, but only the wise who truly understand can see its real worth. Guru Nanak's lesson is clear. The value of life depends on how we understand it to those who know its true worth. Life is beyond price, filled with potential and divine purpose. Scene 6. Realization. I understand now, Guruji. Life is precious and its worth cannot be measured by those who do not truly understand its worth. Thank you for opening my eyes. Remember, it is not what others think of your life that matters, that how you perceive and live it with purpose. And so the men left with a new understanding, realizing that the value of life infinite when seen through the eyes of wisdom and truth.
Dear teachers and my lovely children. So today, what was the topic of our assembly? Yes, when is Guru Nanak Jayanti? It is on the 15th. And tomorrow, what is tomorrow? So there are many good occasions, and this is one of the religious festivals. Guru Nanak Jayanti is a religious festival. And the students of class 3A, along with their teacher, Miss Jessica, have performed and they spoke all the parts so well. Even the Prabhat Fairy that came up there, they have done it extremely well, extraordinarily well. So what you should do, you should praise them for all their efforts.
राम बाहे